Good afternoon, my gummies. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing pretty okay for Thursday evening. Who's ready for more backslash Xenoblade? Oh my goodness, it has been a little bit. And I've also realized that this is the first time we're seeing Xenoblade on the new TV. That's very exciting. All right. Ready for more backslash Xenoblade. All right, so it's been a few weeks. And so we can review the last cutscene that we saw, which is titled Boundless Grief. Which makes sense because Shulk has been dead this entire time. And of course he's like, that's not great, uwu.
Where am I?
You're hanging out in space, bud. Yo, did you know that we're gonna go to space? Maybe? I mean, are we technically in space since we're like floating on a rock within space?
What was the purpose of my life?
Automata's eating good tonight. Welcome in, Duat Master, with the Elvis. Hey, you kind of hate shit out there. Fix that. And truer words have never been spoken. I mean, maybe Shulk will fix it. He just needs to get good. Yeah, aren't we all technically in space? I think we are. We're just on a giant rock hurtling through space.
No. I've got it wrong. I was never alive.
I'm sorry, why is my microphone picking up the game?
All along. Everything I did was...
Do you want to say pointless?
Pointless?
That voice.
Shulk grew up on Bob the Builder. If yes, he can fix it. Ryan will chime in with, yes, we can. Honestly, that's a Ryan move, honestly.
Only you.
Ryan will come up being like, Shulk, you gotta fortify. Alright, how's that working now? If we can get off this dang loading screen. Look, he's somehow breathing.
Shulk. Here. Mikol made you a wonderful new
Okay, looks like we're no longer echoing through the mic. Great!
I mean. It uses the latest Machina technology. Use it when you wake up. Then, let's all go on living.
We've relocated the Hyentia and the Nopon refugees to Colony 6. Thankfully,
Oh,
the
that's why it was so
Mechanical
saturated.
are
There we
by
go.
fortifying it for us. It should hold out for a while.
It's ironic. We want to escape
We've done it. We
Xander.
figured out the cause.
We can't leave his body, the Bionis.
Well, this is our home.
Princess, I have to know. Should we be worried about the evacuated Hyentia?
Yeah, it is kind of wild that the Machina would be willing to make a replica of the sword that's supposed to destroy them. You're so right. But like, I guess in the end, they're just like, the sword depends on the wielder, and Shulk has proven to be like pure of heart. He's just a silly autistic boy.
that was gonna happen.
As for the new setup, that will be applied in the next game. I'm more or less trying to make this consistent for the time being. Because, like, the one thing I hate more is, like, when something randomly changes in the middle of a project, and we're, like, so close to the end of Xenoblade. So, the setup that we saw yesterday will be the new setup going forward. But for now, Xenoblade will have the old setup.
How's Shulk?
He's going to make it.
I mean, maybe Shulk just won't have Butterfingers.
So he's okay.
He'll have a pretty firm grip considering he's been dead for 18 years.
He won't wake up.
Well, no, that's not true. 14 years.
Sunk to the bottom of a cold, dark lake. I keep saying his name, but he doesn't respond.
Sansa's gonna pay for this.
What if the
Sansa's Adam Howden is gonna pay for this. But wait, Shulk is voiced by Adam Howden.
Our defenses.
That weapon I made should come in handy as well.
We're backed into a corner, but we'll give it all we've got.
Alvis, you're so
Can your
pretty.
resistance truly achieve anything?
It really should be a crime that Alvis is that pretty. I want to cosplay him so bad.
Said, we were all born of the Bionis, of Zanza. It is Zanza's will that the Telethia return us to the body from whence we came. Whether we die of old age or in battle, we all eventually return to the Bionis. We cannot escape this fate. Am I wrong?
You've got it backwards, man.
Alvis is really trying to prod everyone to get their opinions about
We decide
Zanza.
whether to keep living or not.
I agree. Even though he's our creator, that doesn't afford him the right to take our lives on a whim.
But that is the thinking of a Homs. He is a god.
Alvis is like, Zanza is a god. And it's like, are you sure about that?
Up and die.
He's just a little
That
guy.
is the fate decided by a god.
You are mistaken if you think we will simply accept such a fate and wait to die.
We'll never stop fighting. Not till the end.
To Zanza, the outcome is the same. Thus, your logic is flawed.
It ain't the outcome that's important.
Alvis, buddy, I know your true origins.
If you die in vain,
He's just a little guy.
Whose side are you on? You scared or something? Frightened of a few Telethia?
Alvis. So,
No point fighting.
that Zanza guy, huh? Quite the bloke. Although that's more fitting for Ryan's accent.
You're on. Sorry. I need to go and get some air.
Fiora, is your body failing you? You should probably get that checked out. And that was the last cutscene we saw. Shulk got a new sword, but unfortunately he's, sulking out in space. And, everyone is sad, and Alvis is like, so, Zanza, right? All right. Oh, God, 101 hours. Insane. Alvis and Dixon standing right next to each other. Nah, they acting like nothing happened. All right. Oh my goodness, welcome in, Pokecraft. You are just in time for us to hunt down Fiora. She's all the way over there. She made quite the journey in the short time that we decided to chase after her. All right. Sorry, my computer keeps bothering me with some pop-ups, and it's like, can you please not? Fiawa. Yo, Jarrell. I don't know why you were McCrish. What's with the faces? Something whiffy in the air? Of course, you're here because of the smoke. Everything's fine, nothing to worry about. You can move on. I can see you're just worried about my safety and the house. I can assure you the smoke itself is nothing to worry about. Everything is under control. Whatever you say, buddy. So, as we can see, some of the high Entia are alive and well within Colony 6. Either they have the genetic mixing of Homs, like not Fiora. Surprise, Fiora is suddenly a high Entia. No, Melia. They either share the same genetic code as Melia, or maybe they were too far away from the Telethia process? Unsure, but as a fun fact, we can't do gem crafting as just Melia. But if we look at the affinity charts, we can see in Upper Bionis, like, a lot of the high Entia that we have in our chart are blacked out, meaning they are either missing or they've turned into Telethia. Affinity chart. Shulk, dead. Don't worry, he's gonna get better. Maybe. I mean, he's breathing. It's better than not breathing. Oh, I love thoughts to a friend.
Fiora, are you all right?
Guess I wasn't hiding it well. I didn't want to worry anyone.
It must be difficult living with that body.
I'm getting more and more used to it. But people still look at me funny. Ugh,
I mean, how could they look at you funny when you have such a cool hat?
feels pretty comfortable, actually. I don't need to worry about food or anything like that.
And Shulk actually looks my way.
This body, the energy from the chest component made it work. It turned out to be a Monado. Such a strange feeling.
A Monado?
Yeah, it means Monado. Melia, you were there.
Is that the Monado that Zanza took from Maynith? Will your body cease to function?
I'll be fine for now. There's still some stored energy left.
But then what?
So this raises some interesting questions about the faces. I think we mentioned it earlier in a past stream.
Melia,
But, like,
if I ever...
this kind of implies that faces can't
Talk like that.
operate without
How can
their
you ask me
designated
such a
mechon.
thing?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
You're right. Thank you, Melia.
Also, shout out to Fiora being like, take care of Shulk.
If Shulk awakes, will you tell him?
No. He worries too much anyway.
He's got too much on his plate.
He does worry. It's just like him.
Actually, I'm already dead. I have been since the Mechon attacked.
Fiora,
But I'm happy now. This body has given me the chance to live. Maybe I don't have much time left, but at least I can be with Shulk for a little while longer.
do you feel that strongly for him?
Yes, that's why I'll fight on and help him in any way I can. Let's get back. Everyone will start worrying.
Ugh, this is such a cute cutscene.
And Melia, can you keep it secret from the others?
You do not want them to worry. I admire your strength.
Let them kiss!
I'll tell him.
My true OTP is Fiora and Melia. That's how Nicole was born.
I'm nothing compared to her.
Oh no, tragedy!
Fiora, let's hurry back.
Okay.
Alright, we have Melia and Fiora back in our party. We don't need to do any, mixing around. But yeah, like, I really like the feelings of this cutscene. But, like, on the whole, it's basically two girls talking about Shulk. And, like, with Fiora being self-conscious about her, like, mechon body, like, she's still, like, it looks like a person. Fiora, where are you going? Get in the camera. Like, she looks like a person. While, like, someone like Mumkar or, like, Gatto, who, like, half his face was gone. And she's just like... ooh-woo. But it's wild. Alright, where are we going? We're going to Junks. Oh, look! It's this pond that definitely looks Junks shaped. But... why are the two shops right next to each other?
That siren. Is that?
Telethia! A horde of them are approaching!
Let's move.
Gotcha!
We're gonna clench our fists and resolve.
I know, but I can't just stay here. What if something happened to you? What would I tell Shulk when he wakes up?
Fiora, are you sure?
Kiss! Man, Automod is having a fun time.
So he survived.
Dixon.
That's right. Glad
One of these days, Automod will stop having a great dinner.
looks like that high-end tier's big bro.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Nothing.
I try not to encourage swearing in the chat,
You'll meet him soon enough. You might
but you know what? I'll allow it this one time.
Lord Zanza. Who knows? He might be your boyfriend next life.
You will not mock the memory of my brother.
You lot don't know when you're beaten.
Man, Dixon is just like, I'm gonna be straight up evil now. And you know what? I love that for him. Enter your villain era, King.
It's my decision.
In order to perpetuate their existence, Zanza and Mayneth must use a being they created as a physical host. They cannot exist forever as mere souls. This world was created so that they may continue to exist. It is for
Albus,
this
I don't
reason
believe
that
you,
its
but okay.
existence and future is in their hands. This is the passage of fate and your visions. People live and die at the mercy of Zanza.
Yeah, Dixon is literally called
Zanza
Dixon.
maintains
Like,
the existence of this world.
but like,
Destruction was
I don't know,
always
he could have
inevitable.
easily been a Richardson,
Everything we did was meaningless.
Are you certain?
but like, we can see
It was his will to revive you
that
and
like,
use you as
he
a
used
host.
to be a giant.
Taking
He
the
is a
Monado from
giant.
Mayneth, doing with the world as he
And I refuse
wishes.
to believe that
Everything
like giants
was
had
as
such
he
names like
decided.
Dixon. So
But why is it
I
that
choose to
Zanza
believe
now wishes
that
to destroy you?
he
What is
chose the
the
name
need
Dixon
for
just
this?
for the lulz.
That's because
He in fact has no choice but to.
I
If he does
need
not, he
I
risks
need
his entire existence.
Xenoblade Definition,
we're the source of that
but
risk.
Dixon is replaced with
It is
Richard.
a marvel to exist outside the passage of fate. The lives created
Anyway, the pretty
by
boys are
Zanza
talking
and
to each other.
Mayneth inevitably attempt to escape the passage of fate. This signifies the beginning of their destruction. Mayneth accepted this and entrusted the future of this world.
Not before we got a sick camera angle.
Many times, your visions have allowed you to change the passage of fate. You saved the lives of those destined to die.
Show Saurian.
and save everyone.
Nothing that exists is perfect. It is a sad truth, but you can learn from it and begin the journey on a new path. Not Zanza's path, but one that you forge yourselves.
Our own path.
All right.
So,
New ending. Shulk and Alvis, boyfriends. Fiora, Melia, girlfriends.
will you walk a new path? The Monado awaits you.
Man, wouldn't it be cool to have an existential crisis in space?
Always how it was going to be. If I'd wanted to walk the predetermined path, I wouldn't have come this far. Even with the odds stacked against us, even though I can't see the future, I'll keep walking. My own path, that I decide. Fiora, Rhine, Dunban, Sharla, Melia, Ricky.
I'll allow this one.
We all feel the same.
Well,
Ryan and Vicky.
you
Blowjob
must
brothers.
defy fate to succeed. Succeed and follow a new path.
Alvis,
Riku was convincing Shulk to be gay.
Know. You know what I am and what you must do.
It's time to leave Pride Month and enter Wrath. Oh my god, he's accepted the power of gay, now he's glowing! Aw, man, how gay is it to look at your boyfriend in the sun and it's like, oh my goodness. And then Charlotte gets nothing. Go, girl, give us nothing.
Ricky never lose. Ricky protect Colony 6.
I believe in you, Ricky.
We can't let them get any further.
You know the drill. Take them down. Oh, yeah.
Juju is here for some reason. Oh no, do we have Purge on Melia? No, we don't have Purge. That means, we should put Purge on her. Let's see. Yep. Get that Mind Blast here. And everything else is fine. Party comp. Everything is fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Alright, we're gonna get flares going. And then we're gonna do some bolts. Oh my goodness. You know, I didn't bother looking at the affinity for this party, but oh well. Alright, we're gonna get some reflection on here, even if she's not, like, being targeted. And then we're just gonna, like, send out all of our elementals. Yeah, boy. Alright, let's see. On the bright side, we're no longer dealing with Mechon, so we don't have to deal with Melee going, what? Yo, we can get 3 summon bolts. Let's go. Yeah, the Telethia was a nice number. You know, we were doing just fine. Shulk, you don't need to join in this battle. Okay, factually, that's cool.
if only Shulk was here.
Who let this 13-year-old have a gun?
Get away from him! Forget about the Monado, kid.
More space
We are
between
our
Zanza
own
and us.
Monado.
If Ryan's got time to sound off, we must be doing okay.
We are doing okay.
Ryan is correct. Perhaps we relied too much on the Monado and shook.
We rely too much on this 18-year-old kid who's just trying to figure out his life.
We have to manage on our own.
Instead of the boy struggling.
I can still fight.
Why are you bothering to try and cover it up? Go on, just admit you've had enough.
Never.
Look out!
Loads of dino beasts.
Oh lord, they coming.
It truly seems as though everything is going as Zanza planned.
Dunban, stop giving up.
And minds, they still hold the will to seize our own destiny.
Yeah, Dunban!
No matter how hard you try to break us, the future is ours to shape, Dixon. Always!
When will you learn you have no future? Face it. Your destiny.
You have no future without these dazzling white pants that are somehow my shoes. Hello guys, I just went to Target. Okay, how likely would you be able to find the Monado at Costco or Target? Or maybe Sam's Club.
Thank goodness you're here!
Damn kid. So you're still alive.
Shulk, look angrily at the camera.
Destroy them.
What? That was awesome!
Sorry for worrying you all.
Sorry, I just had a brief chat with my boyfriend in space.
Fiora.
Little brat. What's he gone and done now? Time for me to get my hands dirty.
Oh, yo, is Aldi German? That's wild. I love Aldi. I don't go to it very much, but it's a good store.
Kid, it's about time for your final lesson.
Dixon.
Show me what you've got. You think you've got the power to oppose Lord Zanza? Let's see how you do against me.
Yo, we're fighting Dixon. Let's go. All right, let's bring our main boy out here. This is his fight after all. And let's bring Dunban out. Yeah, that seems like a good party. Nothing bad can terribly happen. Ooh, you know, we can start off with a sick chain attack. Let's see. Let's do double wind. Probably should have started, like, the breaking process, but here we are. We can start breaking now. Time to start breakdancing. Okay, stop missing. That's factually homophobic. Please? Please, buddy? Okay, we're gonna start encouraging the people, the homies. No, we're dazed! Dunban, please save us. Just kidding, he doesn't believe in saving us from our daze. Okay, this is really sad. Please, just hit your targets, people. I can't use the Monado if you can't, like, hit him.
I see it.
Killer Dive 5. That would be cool and neat if I could actually hit the homies. Let's... Oh my goodness. This is so bad. I also didn't mean to warn Dunban because, our party gauge is... we do have Battle Soul. I keep forgetting about it. Mostly because I never really use it. Oh my god. Fiora, stop being sad. There we go. There's not really an aura happening though. Ether particles. Ooh. We can do armor. Yeah, we should probably do as many chance attacks as we can so we can build up that party gauge. Oh, there we go.
That brat. How could he read my movements? What the hell's going on?
He had a sick makeout session in space. God, I wish that were me.
How'd you do it? I could see it. The future. I don't have the Monado, but it came to me, Ryan. From within.
Nice one! Looks like we're back in business.
You're getting like a little bit too deep into that squat, Ryan.
Oi! Stop hiding and get yourself out here. I don't appreciate being left to do all the hard work. Alvis?
What?
Everyone is shocked.
Alvis. Not you too.
Yeah. Another one of Lord Zanza's faithful. One of the Trinity.
No.
He was just hanging out, being a pretty boy. The other hot boy.
Is this the only reason you served under my family? You traitor!
Listen, did you not question why he was like prodding you about Zanza?
That doesn't change anything at all. Does it? Alvis.
Yes, precisely. You must find your own path to the future.
The Telethia! He's...
So you're just another one of Sansa's lapdogs.
Get ready, everyone.
Show them no mercy.
As you wish. Let us see that will to survive.
Alvis is just sitting here like, bada bing, bada boom. But yo, we have our chain attack. It's gonna be great. All right, buddy, stop trying to look at me. All right, can we please like break you first? I would greatly appreciate if we broke you. And then we can topple and go into a chain attack and it'll be fantastic. You resist it, that means this will work. Okay, why is everyone once more being really sad? Stop it. You know what, let's just go into a chain attack. Yo, it's broken, let's go! We don't have a topple yet, which is a big sad. But we can do cannon drones too. And then Dunbane can do topple. We have no!
Good job, everyone.
I pressed it too early. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, oh no, I did Cyclone too late. Yeah, Melly be like Patrick in that one episode where Gary went back to SpongeBob. I thought what we had was special. I mean, listen, if you had a seer who definitely isn't the same person serving you for generations, and then turns around and is like, Actually, I serve the god who wanted to, like, kill you guys. I too would be, like, wild.
Not so tough without your pet, are ya? I'll show you the will to survive! Meddling kids.
Okay, Scooby-Doo villain.
To fight. It is time to decide. What do you say? Does this world belong to you or to Zanza? Well,
Dixon feels like he's been through this rigmarole 1,000 times.
He desires the same, and he sees everything, as you see, Shulk.
Look through the ether and wink at Zanza.
Get back here!
You understand, don't you, Shulk?
Yeah. You can bet on it.
We'll be waiting.
Alva's just sitting there like, I can't wait to see my boyfriend come over.
We will be the best guests you ever had.
Ah, that's quite a good comeback. I'm impressed.
Oh, we're gonna be doing side quests. You think that 100 hours was just for show?
I'm trembling. Me.
I'm doing my best to do all the side content. I started this project not wanting to do 100%, but we're getting pretty darn close to it, so... We're at least gonna do as much as, not is possible, as much as we see, I suppose. Listen, I have definitely spent hundreds of hours looking at Alvis's model.
I have. She said she was going out to get some air. I don't think she went far.
Actually, that's where all my hours were on the 3DS version.
Fiora,
That would be based.
Oh, Shulk.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing.
I'm thinking about putting on a shirt.
It's so peaceful. It's hard to believe that we defeated a horde of Telethia just minutes ago.
I love to think that, like,
so we can make the vision he's had come
she's
true.
in, like, really bad shape. She's, like, trying not to pass out. Shulk comes in and she's like, actually, I'm not about to pass out.
Telethia. To remove us all from this world.
I won't let that happen. Whatever the future holds.
How is Fiora not cold? That's a mystery. I mean, granted, I feel like most of her skin is metal anyway.
Does this world belong to us or to Zanza?
I don't know. I don't want to think about the logistics on all that.
Or maybe he wants to live forever.
Who knows? But I don't think his motives are that simple. I'm sure Alvis has some kind of plan.
Do you think Fiora can run too?
Otherwise,
okay, the real question is, can Fiora run not Minecraft, Skyrim?
Reason why I have to find Zanza. I have to find out why.
You and me both. I must fulfill Mayneth's wish.
Let's look out into space together.
You wanted to speak to me about something.
Oh, that's right. Lenarda's looking for you. She wants to examine you. She's back at Junks.
Oh.
You guys are in Junks?
Can you go ahead? I'll go and see Lenarda in a minute. I need a few minutes to myself.
Okay,
You've been wanting a few minutes to yourself, Fiora. Are you doing okay?
You. What can I do? If I go to see Leonarda, she'll find out what's happening to my body. I need to come up with a good excuse.
But, like, Lanata won't tell Shulk.
Let me be with Shulk just a little
Lanata
bit
is your best option to be surviving and hanging out with Shulk. Ugh.
Zanza is inside the Bionis. I just know it.
Pokecraft. The HDMI port
Yes.
is the belly button.
That's all good, but how do we get to them? If they're inside the Bionis, we're gonna need to dig
The
a pretty big
display can be her
It
chest.
just so happens I have the answer. On the Bionis chest is a massive hole that leads inside.
Is it a hole where the heart is supposed to be? Because Zanza surely feels like he's missing his heart.
While the Allied force keeps the Telethia busy, you can sneak inside that wound and take out Zanza.
We will take chunks. Let my father know when you are ready to depart.
Yeah, time to knock some heads.
Ricky never lose. For Ricky family, Ricky win.
We must show this god our unyielding will to survive.
The suffering of my people will not be in vain.
We need to look at her boob to play Doom on her. Yes.
Ready. We go to the Bionis chest.
Alternatively, she has a display on her back, but that's not as funny. Wow, 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 wow. It's time to completely ignore the main story now. Hey, Lanata, do you have anything for us? Zanza underestimates what we are capable of. That is our chance. Now all you need to do is... Sorry, I know it won't be easy. We just have to go inside a living being and maybe not be disgusted. It's okay. Just a standard afternoon. Alright, why are there two shops? What do you have? Okay. Bad weapons. But you do have, these guys. Art books. They're called art books. Let's, learn those. Oh, they're not advanced. That's boring. Alright, what about you? And then we have the level 3 stuff for Fiora. We might pick them up just to fill out the... What's it called? The cosmetics. Alright, so we have the art books. Let's get those, like that. Perfect. Before we go side questing... Oh my goodness, there's a few side quests in Colony 6. Let's go talk to that one person about, Jarrell's house being on fire. And then we can do, the unclaimed side quests. Arda! So the smoke is safe? That's fantastic. I'm glad everything worked out. Excellent job, Shulk. Oh, we need to work on, our potty comp. So I guess my bones ache for some other reason. Oh well. At least I can rest easy at night, surrounded by these kind people. We got slow resist 4 for that. And let's take a look at our affinity real quick. The easiest way to do that would be skill trees. Shulk has full affinity with everybody. No surprise there. Fiora needs to work on her affinity with Ricky. And Ricky needs to work on his affinity with Melia. That will be our party comp. Perfect. All right. Let's see. There was a side quest over at Junks. Oh, we need to go to the Bionis Lake to collect some thick nectar. And then at some point we need to go defend Colony 6 ether posts. Yes, the party each have 5 skill trees. Everyone has their 4th, and I believe it's in this section of the game that we start getting our 5th one. I've been looking for you. I'm glad I found you. I'm taking care of the High Entia who fled to the refugee camp. However, we have cause for concern. There are not enough provisions to go around. Whoa, this is crisis. Yes? Yep, it sure does seem like a crisis. But we don't need you to find more provisions for us. Well, not really. We need you to get back to the stock we stored in Tephra Cave. We stored it in a warehouse, but I've lost the key. I tried going along the route that opened up when the Bionis moved. That used to be the main path. But now the place is crawling with powerful monsters. I barely made it out with my life. You have risked so much to help these people. Homs truly are a noble people. Take a sip. Well, you could say that, but I was hoping I might get something in return. Oh. It appears that my admiration was premature. Hey, I'm a businessman. I'm not running some kind of charity here, but I know when it's time to stand up and be counted. These people need help, and I'm the one who's going to help them. So I'm asking you, won't you help the refugees? Find the key and bring the food from the warehouse to the camp. Alright, we need to collect this trader's spare key from near the trader's stopover in Tephra Cave. Just what I thought. I knew you'd let them... I knew you wouldn't let them starve. I knew it. You would let them starve. Okay. The cave entrance is by Villa Lake. Cool and neat. Finally, we can look at that cave-in that has been bothering us for like 50 hours. I guess at this point it's more 80 hours? Maybe. 80 hours sounds more correct. When the Bionis woke, it had to rip the biggest toot. Yeah. Xenoblade AU, everything is the same, but whenever the Bionis awakens, there's just a massive fart. It would be hilarious. Alright, and then down here, by the Napon caravan that lost its Napon merchant tag? I think it was like a proof of merchantry. But he has another quest for us. And then I think there is more stuff in Frontier Village. I think basically we're going to be world hopping. Gonna figure out who needs help and help them. Oh! It's this quest.
Who's this? Ain't she the one who attacked us in the capital?
You! Tyrea! What are you doing here? You're hurt.
Do not touch me, vile girl.
Watch it!
Yeah, this is the only voiced side quest in the game, which is absolutely wild.
What happened?
Is she dead?
No. It looks like she just passed out. Let's get her to the infirmary. Rhine?
Come on, why me?
Please.
Like, I understand why they had it voiced. Like, it's just, like, really important, but also, like...
Is she okay?
Alright.
Her injuries aren't severe. When the Bionis awoke, the ether flow around the colony became unstable. Maybe that's why she lost consciousness.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean, why didn't she become a Telethia?
A mystery.
For pure-blooded High Entier to become Telethia, the ether energy surrounding the Bionis has to be above a certain level. Luckily, the level of ether energy here is not as high as on the upper regions of Bionis. That may be what kept her safe. Or perhaps...
Perhaps what?
Perhaps she is like me.
It's nothing.
Shulk, rub those brain cells together, man.
I know what you mean. We'll have to keep an eye on her recovery.
Why does she hate you so much, Melia? You're both High Entier. Is being pure-blooded really that important?
Like you wouldn't believe.
Most likely my stepmother. You don't mean Yumea? Yes. I heard about it from Callian after I returned from the tomb. Mother was the leader of the Inquisitors, a secretive organization operating in the shadows of the Imperial household.
Also, like, it's really fun how that part where Melia, like, walks in on their conversation and is, like, never really brought up again. Like, it's brought up here.
Hold on a sec. Are you saying that Tyrea is Callian's half-sister?
That's right.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this quest in particular was supposed to be part of the main story. But, like, cut because it kind of leaves a pacing issue.
Tyrea, you're awake.
But also, this kind of more or less requires more animation than, like, the standard side quest.
It would have been me, a pure-blooded High Entier who would build the future of our people. But you are a hypocrite, just like me. If we are honest, what is the difference? You too would take the lives of your own people to protect your bloodline. Melia, you too are nothing but an assassin.
Head chuckles and falls asleep once more.
I don't buy that for a second.
Ryan!
Pride of your people? How about you're jealous of Melia?
Do you really think I would be jealous of her?
Ain't ya? You're envious of her, right? Of how she lives her life. You just want everyone to feel
She has a little crown upon her head, and you have nothing.
How dare you? No Hom speaks to me like that.
I'm saying that you'll never have a life like Melia's. You don't have the faintest idea why Melia's been fighting. Even if you'd been born in her place, the Emperor still would have chosen her as his successor.
Man, Ryan is a real home slice of pizza.
Taking on the will to do whatever it takes for your land, for your people, when the time comes. That's what makes Melia different from you.
How dare you?
Both of you, stop this! This is no time for pointless bickering.
He's right. We survivors shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Right.
I mean, I feel like we get a little treat. Tyra did almost kill us.
And you need to calm down and get some rest.
Ugh.
I love how the side quest consists of one long cutscene.
Me? Envious?
Bro, I am envious of those shoulder pads.
Think of my people. What is that?
It's a glowing dust cloud. And suddenly there's a Telethia. Wow. Just fades into existence. Okay, but like, I love how JRPGs are defined by their, like, cutscene heavy beginnings and then cutscene heavy endings. And in the middle, it's just kind of like long stretches without cutscenes. Like, it's so especially true in Xenoblade, where it's like, you take a 5-minute stroll, cutscene.
She's gone.
Tyraya, you mean? Could that Telethia be her?
No. At least, I'm fairly certain.
What?
There's no time now. We must pursue it.
Alright, here we are, in pursuit. Let's move Melly into the first spot. Just because she has the purge, and I feel like we're going to be using it a lot. Let's see. Securing provisions. Melancholy Tyraya. You found a collapsed high Entiad site colony 6. Oh, we have to go to the Magna Forest. That's silly. Just fly after it, Melly. Alright, let's go to the area maps. We need to go to Magna Forest. Look at this beautiful filled-in map. Let's see. Decayed Forest is where we need to go. The closest spot is the Glow Moss Triangle. Or Trihenge. Oh, wait. What? Where do we need to go? This seems silly, but we're going to the lakeside. Maybe I'm just not comprehending. Because it's like, go where you first met the Telethia. I mean, I guess this is where we first met a Telethia.
Ready yourselves.
Oh my god, there's some bees! Alright. Let's enter the combat. Give me my summon. Oh, why am I already dead? Oh, it's level 80. That makes a whole lot of sense. Alright, maybe we can survive by having the reflection up. This might not be, great. We might just ignore this one until we're of level. But we'll see how this fight goes. Supernova 7? Yeah, homie, I don't think we're gonna be making it. Okay, but like, why are you targeting me? Alright, the question is, can we leave? I think we can, yeah, because there's no, like, green barrier. We just need to hopefully not be sniped on our way out. There we go. We'll just come back later. Colony 6 burns. The party? We'll do something about that later. Alright. So, let's go to Frontier Village since we're pretty close to it. The question is, do we have a new challenge with the Nopon Archsage? I guess while we're here, we can check in on him. Teleport me, Mario. Archsage has been waiting. No, we don't have a new one. We can attempt Sparks Fly You Die on the restricted course. But we can do that later. Yes! We did unlock the outfits for the beach episode. Since we're in, like, not like a new section of the game, but like, we're in the last stretch. Should we have on our beach outfits? Alright, let's look at the map real quick. When will the beach episode hit TVs? That's what I'm wondering myself. Oh look, it's Pollenworks. Good data. I cannot stand it. More rumors of misuse of red pollen orbs. Dediba was behind it all, but he has been caught. Whatever is going on?
I would wait a bit more for red pollen orbs. There's some who want to shut down organization before reforming it. Friends, go look for new place for secret club.
What's wrong? Friends have gone all quiet. What? Real trade will take place, this tree at night? This really true? Chat to Banna at Apex Lake. I have very bad feeling about this. Best be prepared. Last part of the story, you teased the beach episode by showing the beach outfits. Listen, if we ever get a Xenoblade anime, I hope to God we get a beach episode. Like, it can be an OVA or something. Like, I need a part of the story where nothing bad happens to the boys. Like, Fiora needs to be there. I don't know, we could even do something silly, like including Mainith. Maybe even Eggle in like a alternate timeline. Alright, doesn't look like there's any more side quests within Frontier Village at the moment. Oh, yo, we can do this heart-to-heart between Dunban and Melia. Let's... Ooh. Oh, right, someone gained affinity. It was Fiora and Ricky. They got purple affinity. We're gonna change time to nighttime. And hopefully nothing bad happens.
Banna knew you would come.
Banna, you really Kingpin? Kingpin? Kingpin.
I am. I, Banna, secretly in organization chairman. It was me all along. Making food and drink out of red pollen orbs, selling it to secret clubs in Elkamoth. It has me a rich Napon.
Banna bad. I work hard to make red pollen orbs for Napon. Banna just used them to make money for himself. SMH my head.
Better to trick than be tricked. If you have brain, you have to use it or else just waste it.
Good data, Zazadon and Dediba,
all useful to me until very end.
It evil to trick everyone. I will never forgive you.
It me that won't forgive you. It's your fault that secret organization collapsed. I'll wipe you all off the face of Bionis. Get over here.
I scared, but will not give up. Friends will help me. This is so doable. Maybe not with this party though, but we'll figure it out. Man, if only there was another money-hungry Napon who is evil with a name that sounds almost like banana. We're just gonna have to wait another game for that. I'm pretty sure it's a reference to this banner too. Kind of like how there's the running joke of Vandam being in every universe. Like every game there's a Vandam. Alright, what you doing? Gore! That's not great. Alright, what if we just, like, lightning strike you? Yo, Ricky, you're doing the Lord's work. Alright, let's get some healing aqua going, and then we can have a summon flare. Yeah, for real, Vandam Bloodline's so strong it's even in Xenoblade Chronicles X. I did get to the point in X where we see Vandam. He's a pretty cool guy. Alright, we're about to hit the burst. Okay, what if I, like, purge? That doesn't really do a whole lot. If only we had Shulk to do Cyclone. Or not Cyclone, Eater. Because that eats the debuffs. Or wait, no, that eats the buffs, doesn't it? Oh well, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Shulk's not here right now. He can't hurt you. No, I don't want to be asleep. Not while I'm in my burst form. Okay, Fiora, how do you still have aggro? Ooh, I didn't want to warn Ricky, but, actually, yeah, let's do roly-poly. Oh, okay, Fiora is still in this fight. Thank God. Alright, maybe one of these days we'll get a chain attack. That would be nice. Oh my gosh, we're getting so many visions. All of them of Fiora. Stop this. Okay, well, it at least misses, so that's nice. Don't know how she did that. She just decided, no. Alright, we're going somewhere. We're halfway there. And we have a chain attack! That's pretty pog. Alright, let's get our electricity going. And we can have a flame. And let's do a chain attack. First... let's... yeah, let's do Mind Blast. And then, yo, we can do cannon drones too. Welcome back, Zora. Actually, we're not doing backslash currently because Shulk is out of the party. Not because I hate him, but because the girls need some time alone together. Let's see. Actually, you know, putting Millie and Ricky right next to each other in the chain attack is not great because they don't have purple affinity. All right, but we're doing pretty good. Sometimes you just gotta have a girls' night. This looks much more relaxed than the last shot I saw. I mean, listen. There was a lot going on. Alright, let's go in for a chain attack. Which is probably really bad because we don't have our elementals. Let's do Spear Break. Double Wind. And Bitey Bitey. Still no extensions, but that works. Let's summon our lightning and be cast asleep. Oh my god, Big Gore 8. Fiora is gonna be mega dead with that one. All right. Thank you, Ricky. You the real MVP, but she's still dead. All right, we're gonna help everyone out. Encourage everyone. And he's almost dead. Gambate! And there we go. Whew. We don't even get a cutscene. For our troubles, we get Regal Pteryx wing. I think it's just a Pteryx. Because I don't think you pronounce it as pterodactyl. Monopon, Ostra Greaves, and Art Book for Sneaky. Gadada, what do you have to say? I always thought of Bana as my good friend. He tricked me. He tricked everyone in the village. I feel so sad. Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo! Sniff, sniff. Boo-hoo! I will stop pretending to cry soon. I will tell everyone in village about Bana. I will make sure Bana gets really harsh punishment. Glad I asked friends for help. Thank you so much. We get haste 4, double attack 5, EXP up 4. Great. The answer is yes, that tiny little rabbit does have a little dress. She's so cute. And no, we're not going to talk about how we totally murdered that dude. Oh, and some of these guys even have like little vests on. Like, look at them. They're so cute. I love Napon so much. Hold on. I wonder if we can find Dunga. Actually, no. He's probably on the front lines. Just kidding. Do you think we can make it? Yeah, baby! And then they're just like the same generic shirt and little dress. And some of them are naked. All this and more in Xenoblade. You can just jump to your heart's content. Granted, if you land in water, then you'll survive. Alright, so we finished that. There is no other side quest here. Let's change the time real quick. 22 sounds, good. Dunga got sent to the front line so the king could steal the romantic partner. What is this? Oh god, what's that one Bible story? Where the kid gets sent to the front lines. They did a thing about it in VeggieTales where, the king really wanted a rubber duck. Alright, anyway, we're going to go to Colony 9 next. And see if there's anything over here. Do people love me? Looks like there's no side quests currently. Let's change it to daytime. If I can push the right buttons. Oh, yo, there is a side quest in the residential district. It's definitely gonna be a child. Yep, it's gonna be one of the children. Oh, yo, can we do this? Ryan and Dunban need to have max affinity. Ugh. Maybe we'll also go, get heart-to-hearts, because, we have many that we can witness. Oh my god, we have so many in Colony 6. We have a few in the Ether Mine that we can do. One in Satoral Marsh, Macna. We can do Frontier. Neat. Maybe we'll just have like a stream where we go through all the heart-to-hearts. Anyway, Moritz, what you got? I need to talk to the biggest and strongest one of you lot, and I can see that ain't you. Okay. Let's see. Ryan needs to work on his affinity with Melia. Dunban also needs to work on his affinity with Melia. Neat. So we're gonna have Dunban and Ryan sandwiching Melia. Maybe then we'll actually have extensions. Whoa, you're huge! I got something I need to ask ya. You're lively as usual. What's up this time? I knew you'd be the one to ask, always the helpful one you are. Like a big friendly Amu. Hey, come on, kid. Enough of the banter, alright? Fine, if you say so. I want you to get me the friendship tokens. Friendship tokens? What are they? What? You've never heard of them? Everyone in Colony 9 knows them. Arachno sickles, lizard moon jewels, and Buniv clubs. Now I remember. I collected them when I was little. I knew it, so you do know about them. Of course, you collect them and share them with your friends. They say it means you'll be friends forever. It gives you the sense of, what's the word? Camaraderie. I collected them with Shulk. Yeah, they're the ones. Can you get him for me? I want us three to be best friends. So we need 4 Arachno sickles, 4 lizard moon jewels, and 4 Buniv clubs. All from Tepra Cave. I knew you were the guy for the job. Arachno sickles, lizard moon jewels, and Buniv clubs. Shouldn't be a problem for a big guy like you. No sweat, we'll be done before you know it. You sound very confident, Ryan, but stay focused. I know, I know. Yo, I hope you do well on that song, but knowing you, you're gonna, like, knock it out of the park. Affinity, let's see. So the most obvious thing with Affinity is that you open up these skill tree links where you can basically share links with your teammates. The more affinity you have, the more you can slot in. As you can see, Shulk has max affinity with everyone. Another thing with affinity is the higher your affinity, the more likely you'll get an extension on the chain attacks. So, like, you want your party to, like, love each other so they can do more damage. And, like, another product of having high affinity is you have these heart-to-hearts scattered throughout the world. They basically give you more insight into the character. But they're, like, these little chats with two of the party members. Like, this one is Ryan and Dunban, but they need max affinity. We do have one we can do. I think it's over by Dunban's house. Oh, yo, there's a side quest in the military base. We can go check that out soon. There's one in the kitchen. Ryan and Fiora in the kitchen. Let's do this one. Fiora's cooking. Nice. What you cooking, Fiora? It's a secret. Don't be nosy. If I tell you, it'll spoil the surprise. Yeah, but I just wanted to know, so my belly would shut up for a minute. Oh, did you want some too? I don't know if I made enough. Of course I want some. Bada bing, bada boom. So another thing with Heart to Hearts is that, like, you have these dialogue options. One is a high affinity, and one will lower affinity. There is, like, bad end and, like, good end and, like, middle end. Either way, there's, like, different dialogue options for each dialogue choice. So there's a lot going on in these Heart to Hearts. Anyway, your food is the best. If you're cooking, there's no way I turn it down. You know, the only ones who ever say that are Hugh and Dunban. That Shulk. No manners. Whatever I give him, he says it's tasty. But I honestly don't think he can tell either way. It's like he has no sense of taste at all. It's almost like he's been dead for 14 years. Yeah, I do wonder about him sometimes. But that's just how he is. I won't think too hard about it. He eats it, so he must like it. You keep on cooking for him. Don't you worry, I'm going to. So, when can we eat? And there's me thinking you cared about something other than food. Oh, did you say something? Was it about food? Hey, don't mind if I do. Nom, nom, nom. Hands off, Ryan. I haven't finished cooking it yet. But I'm so hungry. You wouldn't leave a grown man starving now, would you? I will if you don't keep your grubby paws away until it's ready. Right, that's it. You've had enough already, Ryan. You're not getting any more today. What? But Fiora, I told you I'm starving here. I guess I can't stop you being you. Okay, you can have some more. But only a little. Yes, you're the best, Fiora. Shulk's a lucky man. That's enough out of you, mister. Go and tell Shulk dinner's ready. So, I guess spoilers for the first 10 or so hours of the game. Fiora is our childhood friend. And, she dies. Like, in one of the Mechon attacks against Colony 9. But then, like, a lot of hours into the game, you find out that she's actually alive. So anyway, she does the woman thing and she cooks. Smiles nervously. Oh, whoops, this is not the alleyway I wanted to go to. It's south. There we go. Does she have a microwave in her chest? I mean, Shulk will probably find out. Miller! I can't find Captain Anita anywhere. Even if I do find her, I don't think it'll be easy to persuade her. If only there was someone young and inspiring her, like her to help.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't want to trade with you. 20 shoes. Moonflower. Sweet nectar. Okay. You have nothing I want. Young and inspiring. Dunban? It's either Dunban or Shulk. Whoops. I mean, I guess Dunban isn't, the youngest person here. Shulk, found you at last. You've probably already heard, but Captain Laser's gone missing. Sounds like you've got a problem. You're right, Fiora. We should allow them to tell us the problem, which is our captain is missing. Could you find the captain for us? We'd search for ourselves, but we're on guard duty. You know, standing out here in this alleyway. Like, very busy work. And the furthest afield we'd be able to search is Tephra Cave. Besides, if there's anyone who can persuade her, it's you. Why me? You were just some geeky boy locked away in that lab. But now you're a hero, wielding that sword to save us all. What do you mean, hero? I mean, you're a symbol of hope. Just like the captain's the symbol of hope for the Defense Force. No matter what's transpired, she's still a shining example to us all. I don't think it'll be long before she'll shine as brightly as you. She'd never admit it in public, but that's what she's aiming for. She wants to be like you. So that's how I know if you talk to her, she'll come back to us. Maybe the dream that she held so dear can still come true. Do you really think she'll listen to me? A hero isn't just a monster-felling tough guy. A hero is someone who has the power to inspire. Will you do it? Find Emmy a leader and give her the letter. Thank you, and one more thing. Once you find her, make sure you give her a hard time about skiving. She's gonna get the telling off of her life when she gets back. Ah, I almost forgot. Can you give this to her? Thanks, hero. Oh no! Well, I hope you have fun with whatever you're doing, Zoro. I'm certain that we'll definitely, backslash at some point. Alright, so we found Ryan and Shulk's 5th skill tree. There's nothing else happening over here. So, let's go to Tephra Cave, because, we kind of need to be in there for a few things, actually. So we have a lot of stuff going on over here. Let's go to Spring of Grief? Is that... Oh yeah, why is there a side quest over here? I don't feel like this should be as filled out as it is. Oh well, what do I know? Oh, these are probably what we need for the friendship tokens. So actually, let's go to the Magmel Ruins. And this is actually a great time to have a break. So let's get up here. Oh, they're down there? Where are these guys supposed to be? Where is this path? Oh, well, we'll figure it out. But for now... whoops. There we go. While we are on break, please feel free to get a snack, a drink, or feed your cats like I'm about to. And when we return, we will be back with more Xenoblade Chronicles / edition. See you guys soon. Oh, not what I wanted. How are my gummies doing tonight? Are we eating anything fun? Or, what about a drink? What's everyone's chosen drink for tonight? I have a regular water, and I have, some tea. Specifically, it's a black tea, Ticino? I think it's a Ticino. I know I've drinking it a little bit before on stream, and it's basically like, an herbal tea that tastes like coffee. It's really good. And then for a snack, I have a, Simba, are you trying to be on the table? Anyway, I basically have like a giant Pocky stick that has popping candy in the chocolate. After all of that, you just don't want to be on the table. SMH my head. Anyway, it pairs really well with the tea. Do. Sorry, I feel like this microphone is a little sensitive. So let's kind of turn down a little. That should be fine. Hot tea. Hot tea in one of the hottest months of the year. Now that is a statement. Granted, I also love having ice cream in like winter, so. All right, I'll have one more stick and then we can get back to the game. I love how you can hear Simba like jumping on the floor. Or you can't quite hear it as much as you can see me reacting to it. You know, I don't have Pocky enough. Oh my goodness, Zora, you can't find your keys. Here, let me send you some good key energy. May they manifest like a giant keyblade. Simba, are you having fun with that piece of cardboard? He's just a little guy. One of these days I'll set up a cat cam so y'all can also witness Simba be a little guy. The cat cam is highly requested. I just need to find an USB port extender thing. Cause like I stream from my laptop. And my laptop only has 3 USB slots. One for the Elgato, one for the mic, and one for the keyboard and mouse. Yo, I'm glad that your keys were somewhere that you thought they would be instead of like finding them in a completely different like thing. I wish you safe journeys wherever you're going. So, I did get a USB port at one of the local technology shops, but I don't think the thing itself was terribly powerful enough to like support like the mic or like the Elgato or like other things. Like the webcam that I got works fine. But when I was testing it out with the USB ports, or the USB port extender, it did not want to work. So, I don't know if I should get like a new thing, but we'll figure that out. Simba, come over here. You have a few more minutes, then you can be let free. He does not. He wants to be free now. Alright, who's ready to get back to more Xenoblade? Let's put a pause on the music. And let's get hunting. Alright, so these guys are below us. But I don't think we get them from over here. I don't think we've actually been to that part of the map. Let's head to Villa Lake. And, like, we can start making our way through the passageway that just opened up. And we can figure out everything later. I'm so glad that they put up ether lamps. Actually, was this right before the totally not cave in over here? Oh god, everything is so high level. Well, there's a tunnel. Alright, we're just gonna jump down here, and hopefully nothing bad happens. I think we can go a little bit faster. Okay, we're good. Let's see. Ooh, those guys. Plump Sprata. Yikes. Don't want to touch you. Simba. And we found a Bafalgar tomb. It's not quite enough to fill out Tephra Cave, but it is a time. Shura. Oh, honestly, they've got some nerve leaving me out here all alone. Hey, you look like a capable and reliable bunch. Would you mind if I asked you to help me with my research? Could you go into more detail? Go on, spill it. Guess Befalgo 1 really must have been that good. Long ago, the race of giants built Befalgar tomb in this very spot. I always knew of its existence, but I could never reach it. Then the Bionis moved, you see, and a once-sealed path opened. How could I pass up this golden opportunity to study it? So I had some Defense Force soldiers escort me, but they ran. First, you need to go to Villa Lake and give me the Starlight book. It should describe how to open a hidden door in this room. Please hurry. We never actually agreed to... Oh, are you not interested? No, it's not that we're not interested, but... My research here is sure to be of great use in the future. It might clarify its connections to other giant ruins. It can't do any harm to check. Please have a look. So we need to find the Starlight book near Villa Lake in Tephra Cave. That's the spirit, don't worry. I'll reward you well. They've been quite generous with my research funds this time. No problem, leave it to me. Let's give it our all. Oh, we should probably put Dunban back. Yo, Ricky finally finished Cowardice. Increases EXP awarded in battles during the night. Alright, let's toss Dunban back in here. Let's see, we came from down there, so if we go through this path... Let's see, we can jump down. And keep on going north. I love it when the caves are blue. And we have shiny shoulder pads. It makes me so happy. Ah, yes. The Bone Corridor. Oh god, I remember being in this corridor. Terrible, terrible things. A heart-to-heart? Shulk and Rhine at any time in the day? Wow. Oh! And we never saw the group again. Alright, well, don't do that. Okay. So she's just gonna be hanging out. It's gonna be great. We need to cross this bridge right here. Help, please. I cannot perceive. Alright, does this? No. One of these days, we will eventually fill out this Tephra Cave map. That day is probably not today. But we'll get close. Although I really love the lighting on this, because it really highlights, Dunban's assets. Like, it probably helps that he's wearing, like, spandex as his pants. But, like, the ambient lighting of Tephra Cave really accentuates it. Okay, why do we need to fight Dorsair lizards? Is this because of the friendship? It probably is because of the friendship. Kids, why are you fighting level 91 enemies? Oh god, we've been attracted by the bats. Keep on running and hopefully nothing bad happens. Oh, everything bad is happening. Ah, yes, I remember why I disliked the Bone Corridor. Oh, keep on running, keep on running. Oh, and these are side enemies. Please don't find me. Whew, okay. Again, why are these kids, like, fighting all these high-level monsters? It's insane. Actually, not that. Can we level? We can only level up to level 75. Like, we're clearly not meant to be here until much later. But I love how they give you the option to get the side quest anyway. They're like, you're going to explore this entire cave, even if you have a chance of dying. We're like, yeah. No! Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. Just keep on running. Nothing bad can happen to you if you keep on, trucking. Here are the bunnives. On the bright side, everyone is, like, pretty clumped together. And we found the heavenly window. Fun fact, this is where Ryan got, yoinked up, when the boys were first in the cave. Okay. Oh my god, everyone's a sightseeing enemy, but it's fine. Oh, we're running through sound enemies. Everything is bad. Okay, we're going over here. Everything will be fine if we run through a narrow corridor. The arachno feeding layer. Ooh. I feel like we're basically retracing Ryan's path. Path of absolution. Well, that's not creepy at all. Yeah, this is basically where Ryan was, so many hours ago. Man, that's real wild. Like, we were here around December? January? Oh, absolution is like forgiveness? Wow. Oh my goodness, Simba. Alright, give me just 1 second. He is about to, explode. I must admit, the boy does have me trained. Alright, actually, what is the map like? I think we found everything in Tephra Cave. Yeah, because this is the bone corridor. It's the heavenly window. Arachno feeding layer. Yeah. This feels correct. This will most definitely bug me. Oh, wait, no. We haven't discovered everything because, we took... Wait, hold on. Oh, I think I'm just confusing myself. Maybe? Yeah, because there's no other way to get over here. I think that's just the map being silly. Alright, we're just gonna speed walk a little bit through the area. Great. Why are there so many sound enemies? It is incredibly vexing. Alright, there's nothing over here, but just wanted to make sure. Alright, our thing is over in Villa Lake. Up there? Okay, let's go back to the Bafalgar tomb and head south from there. Because it can be difficult to determine where everything is from this map. Like, yeah, sure, we do have different levels, but there's not really a clear way of telling us where they want us to be. Okay, they want us to be on that. I'm 90% sure, but how do we get up there? Do we have to come up from over here? All right, let's go back to the tomb. I think we just need to go straight south. If I'm reading the map correctly. Oh yeah, there we go. I can't read maps, guys. But I mean, what else is new? Alright, there's the book. And we can get crystals. We came all this way. Yo, crystallized luck. Yippee! Not quite enough to be lucky cyan, but I mean, this is pretty cyan. What's on Dunban's shoulders. We don't need to collect any more Tephra Cave stuff, but we can, like, still collect it. Because numbies go up. And who knows, like, we could sell things. Will we? No, but we could. All right, lady, we have your book.
What is it?
You did it! It's the Starlight Book! Wow, this book is dusty. Let me take a look. Hold on a second. Don't worry about it, it was nothing. Will you please be quiet? I am trying to concentrate. You found the Starlight Book! Yippee!
What is it?
Give me a new side quest. I've finished reading it. Could you tell me more? Relax, we're in no rush. An offering must be placed on this altar in order to open the door. The offering we need to make is a white spider heart. Now, as you already know, there are many spiders in Tephra Cave. When these ruins were built, the giants and spiders were enemies. Among both groups, the heart of the white spider was revered. That's why we needed to use it as the heart as an offering. Okay, so the white spider heart. When you find it, please place it on the altar. Dazzling Tolsnia, near the heavenly window. So once again, we are not doing this right now. But it's good to have it in our quest log for now. On the bright side, I don't think we have any more timed quests. So we can just take our time. Let's see. Let's see if we can find that trader's key. Oh, of course, it's right next to the heavenly window. Everybody's like, oh yes, go to, like, the most dangerous section of Tefra Cave. And it's being guarded by Erratic Goliante? Okay, well, we can just, like, run past this guy. Not this guy, though. Satisfied Gogol. Ah. We're really not doing any of these side quests right now, are we? See, we've been in Frontier Village. Let's go to Aerith Sea real quick. Yeah, there are a few side quests by the Ether Plant. Muriel. Have you seen a boy called Teal'c anywhere? Going through the stock options. Give me the stock dialogue. I'm really worried. No one I ask knows where he is. I have been asking people until our communications went down. He's just a little boy. I can't stop worrying about him. He must still be in Alchemoth, but there's no way I can go there. Talk to Teal'c. You were all so kind. The capital's a very dangerous place now. Please be careful. All I can do is pray that you and Teal'c return safely. Not a problem. Consider it done. Alright, I can't wait to go to Alchemoth and be reminded that everyone is level 90. Oh, this guy must be below. Yep. Can we jump? Haha! We're no longer in Mechonis, and that means OSHA doesn't rule us. Hey, buddy. Talia. Hello, I would like to ask you... No, never mind. This is a matter with which only a high Entia can help. Melia!
Me?
Melia, listen. I have finally finished deciphering the book. That is wonderful news. It is all thanks to Naroth and Ruthen's deciphering machine. I wish I could have shared this joy with them. I understand how you feel. What does the book say? To gain the War God's strength, go to the Church of White. There you must demonstrate your power. Interesting. It is referring to Valak Mountain? Correct. This means that the true War God statue may be at Valak Mountain. I believe it is stating that the statue is in Lalu's church. Can you help me? Could you go to Valak Mountain to investigate the War God statue? You know, I would do anything for Naroth and Ruthen, but I am weary after what happened the other day. I understand how you feel. Leave it to me. Even if my friends are unwilling, I will do what I can to help. It is sad that Naroth and Ruthen died without fulfilling the dream. We must complete this research for both you and for you. For them and for you. For you and for you! I am moved by the passion you have shown for this cause. This is the perfect way to honor the memory of Naroth and Ruthen. Alright. Well, that's something. Let's go to ya boy, the center gate, because we can't skip travel to Alchemoth. Or maybe we can. Nope, we can't. Maybe if I can distinguish the red text. Oh, that's fun. I forgot about the, like, the red vignette around. Very spooky. Yeah, so, like, Alchemoth is now overrun by Telethia. Alright, so Teal'c is over here. So we need to somehow, sneak past all the guys... Go over here. Which is easier said than done because I think most of these guys are sightseeing enemies. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. But I really love how, the theme has taken more of like a haunting vibe. Actually, I think... Did they just replace it with the High Entia theme? The tomb theme? Or is it still like Alchemoth? I'm pretty sure this is still the Alchemoth theme. The music is actually like very low right now, so I can't really tell. Ooh, jumping was a mistake. Oh, this path was also a mistake, but it's fine. We shoved them off. Alright, this is going to be the real trouble. We can't, like, jump on this greenery. That's really mean. Let's see. We might have a chance if we squiggle around. Nope. But I don't see any more Telethia along this path, so as long as we run in a straight line... we should be able to, like, there we go. Hello, child. Muriel asked you to come look for me. She's waiting by the ether plant at Aerith Sea. Thank you, I'll go to her. And like magic, the boy just disappears. Okay, we're gonna make a break for it. But yeah, now that I, like, I shut up and listened to the music for a brief moment, it is still the Alchemoth theme, but it comes, it takes on more of a haunting tone now that everyone is, basically narratively dead. Alright, we're just gonna, like... I wonder if we can skip travel out. Oh man, this is really funny. I love doing this heart-to-heart during this time frame. Mostly because, like, you're surrounded by a very high-level High Entia, and I think it's Melly and Fiora who are just talking about history. And not to mention, like, you have to sneak by all these guys. And fail often horribly at it. Okay, good. Return to your post, soldier. There's nothing to see here. Fiora and Ricky. At any time. The forefathers. Fiora! What is it, Ricky? What is this thing, Fiora? Ricky think, wow, Ricky like it. This is a statue made to look like the High Entia forefathers. Melia told us, remember? Poor father, like Ricky? No, Ricky, I said forefathers. I'm sure he wasn't poor like you. Fiora sure. Fairly sure. They're the founders of Melia's family line. So that means Meli's great-grandpeepons? Yes, exactly. They're even credited with bringing civilization to Bionis. What's wrong? Ricky wants to meet Statue Man. That would be amazing. Imagine all the things you could ask him. Ricky think old bird people were very, very big. Melia said something similar, but it could all be a legend. Anyway, I doubt they were quite as big as the statue. Ricky very jealous. You mean they were colonizers? Yes. Jealous why? Because of their size? You're a great size, Ricky. I bet it's not all roses being big. Think about your little pond growing up to be giants. But that sounds bad, Fiora. Ricky's scared just thinking about it. Little pond crush whole of village. And you wouldn't be so cute and cuddly. Fiora, hello? Sorry, drifted off there. Anyway, I wonder where the others are. Listen, if Ricky were huge, that would just increase his charm. Alright, let's keep on running. There's a teleporter over here. We can maybe take it. Oh, it's broken. We need to get to the audience chamber for that one. How many Alchemoth heart-to-hearts do we have? And how many can we see? We can go into the High Entia tomb and look at a heart-to-heart. There is 2 more in Alchemoth that we can see. There's one in the audience chamber. Where's the other one? There's that one. And then there's one on the Sky Terrace. Let's head to that audience chamber. Because there's gonna be at least one we can witness. Although they're really making this, difficult. Ooh, everyone's just gonna lock on. Okay. I don't know if we can still use teleporters. Actually, are the teleporters all, like, dead? Oh god, I think they're all dead. I think we'll just never see those heart-to-hearts. Oh well, that's fine. Like I said, I wasn't aiming for 100% anyway. It's fine. Although it is a shame that, like, half the map is gone, essentially. Alright, can you just, like, get off my tail, please? Thank you. Alright, real quick. Putting you guys back in the party. Give me the maps. We're just gonna go to the tomb real quick because there's some heart-to-hearts we can see there. One is in the Hall of Trials. So let's go to the ceremony hall and backtrack from there. It's gonna be that platform. I do not want to try and jump down there. But I can jump down here, that's fine. I love playing chicken, alright. That is not where we need to be. I love these maps. They're so easy to get around. Alright, I think it's... Oh, thank God, Dunban. Alright, can I finally cross this bridge? No, not yet. Oh, hold on. I think I understand. Don't worry. It just takes me a few tries to understand these maps. We need to cross this bridge. And there's the heart-to-heart right there. I can't wait to find out that this is one that we can't view yet. There we go. We need Shulk and Melia. That's the map, buddy. There we go. Hopes and plans. Am I really to be the last ruler of the High Entia? Melia, in fact, even calling me the ruler is a bit of a joke. I'm the Empress of a city of one. You weren't the only one with Hom's heritage. Reach out to the remaining High Entia. Rebuild the city together. Do you think it's possible? Of course, I'll help you out. You'll be fine, I know it. No one's tougher than you, Melia. No challenge seems beyond reach when you talk about it. When I look into your eyes, I feel so sure about myself. You do? Well, thanks. Shulk, when Alchemother is rebuilt, I have a personal mission. Really? What are you gonna do? I want to see if I can find any relatives of my mother. My real mother, that is. Do you mean the second consort? She was your birth mother, right? Yes. I only have a few memories of our time spent together in the Imperial Villa. Then we can look together. You'll look for them with me? Are you sure? I mean, I don't want to pressure you. You don't even have to ask. I'd love to meet your family. It might take some time to track them down. Then let's ask Fiora and Ryan. The four of us can go. Then we'll be sure to find them. Well, okay, Shulk. Another adventure with my friends. It would be most enjoyable. We'll always be your friends, even after we return home. I'm glad. Thank you, Shulk. You're a good friend. Even if you completely miss my romantic feelings towards you. Maybe stop being so damned racist. Listen, what's a fantasy RPG without a little bit of racism? Heart to hearts. Tephra Cave, not Tephra Cave. High Antia Tomb. We have those two taken care of? I need to see if, like, those parts of the maps are, like, permanently closed off to us. Because I have an inclination that they are. I just want to make sure. But I'll do that, at a separate time. Oh, my goodness. In the meantime, let's return back to Erithsea. Because I think by now Teelan has found his way to the ether plant. Or maybe he hasn't. Return to Miriel. Oh, maybe she's not active right now. That would certainly do it. Change the time. Change it to night. There we go. Teelan was safe? That's such a relief. I was beside myself with worry. I'm glad everything worked out. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Ether Protect 5. Alright, toss unband back in. We need these guys to be earning affinity. They need to love each other. Alright, I don't think there's anything else for us in the Erithsea. Definitely not anything in Alchemoth. Let's go to not Prison Island. Oh my goodness. Let's go to Valak Mountain because there's the whole Lalu's Church thing going on. Let's see. Ancient High-End Mystery. What do you mean target isn't found? Do I need to change the time? That's kind of silly. What do I need to do? Oh, wait. Does Melia need to be in the front? There's something we're missing here. I don't know why, but it feels like we're gonna find our answer in Satoral Marsh. It's whatever activates this sigil, because then we can have an elevator. There is a quest down here. Let's just like fall down all of the all down here. Hopefully we don't perish.
Steel yourself. The fight has only just begun.
Melia falling is like a wild trip because like
I fear I approach my limit.
she like splats. Signed affiliate paperwork. An audience, chat points. One of these days. Oh my god, there's 2 side quests over here. Hey, buddy. Do you have the sigil to, like, open things? I was at Silent Obelisk in the thick of fog looking for food recently. While I was there, I came across a terrifying, ferocious beast. Veteran Yozel. Yeah, we can do that. We can take care of it. Rosiel. Oh, it's you. I know I can rely on you. I'm sure you'll be able to help. Forgive me, but won't you hear out my request? I truly don't know what to do. A problem. Why did this have to happen? Galvin transformed into a Telethia right in front of me. But he was still himself inside. He flew off without attacking me. But I just keep thinking about it. Galvin was such a kind man. I can't bear to think that he could be attacking people right now. So I have something terrible to ask of you. I want you to help me save Galvin. The only thing is, I don't know where he went after he flew away. Perhaps there is someone who has seen him? Could you ask around? So we had talked to Scarlin in Satorl Marsh, Kaleka in Frontier Village, and Atil in Frontier Village. It would be best to ask around over here. You're most kind. Yo, Dunban and Melia got purple affinity. But you know, I can't help but think this isn't how we get the sigil stuff. There is a thing happening by Oath Sanctuary? I don't know what that could be about. Put him on a leash. Can I pet that dog? Alright, let's go find out what's happening at Oath Sanctuary. I'm pretty sure our recent side quests have told us, but I have already forgotten. Yo, High Antia history, give that to me. Those statues. Am I right in thinking they are High Antia origin? They are indeed. These are the sororal statues. They depict twin goddesses representing order and justice. A treacherous place to erect them. This place was once used for a coming-of-age ceremony. That seems fitting. Potential successors to the throne who came of age were left here. If they survived, they could return to the capital, triumphant. I see. So only the best specimens continued the Imperial line. Ruthless, but effective. That is what I was told, at least. It was probably all just a formality. Of course. Fighting off the Sartorial Guardian alone is no easy task. However, I have heard of a former ruler who did not see the task through. An adventurous one, no doubt? Oh, the participant has no choice in participating. Then it sounds as if they were simply being led to their death. There must have been a reason for conducting the ceremony. Something that made it necessary in that particular case. Are you suggesting this High Antia was of mixed blood? Yes. The ceremony must have been needed to gain the people's trust, just as I faced the tomb. Does this place remind you of the tomb? Yes, of the hardship I faced there, and the friends that saved my life. I am forever grateful to you all. Wow. Pouring out your heart! We've made so many friends! I love how this is the fastest way to traverse through water. Ah. Alright, what's hopping over there, buddy? We'll find out that soon enough. Oh, right. Now we get to sneak pack some, like, level 80 guys. I can't wait to find out that at the end of our journey is a level 90 guy. And we're gonna have to abandon this task with reckless abandon. Hey buddy, can I get past you? We're gonna have to wait a little bit. In the meantime, we can collect these orbs. Or actually, we could just go over here. Excellent. I love having 5 different ways to get to my destination. It's my favorite pastime. See, Chimera rabbit. We love rabbits in this household. Oh, it's the guy we need to talk to, Scarlin. Rosiel wants to know where Galvin is. I did not tell Rosiel, but Galvin saved my life. He transformed into a Telethia, but even so, he protected me when I was being attacked. Once I was safe, he flew away towards the Imperial Palace. Perhaps he went to save someone else. Hey, Scarlin. Oh, it is you? The Hyentia used to hold an Imperial ceremony here. Did you know that? Tell me in greater detail. Yeah, we ain't got much to go on at the moment. I did not think you knew. The tradition died out long enough, so... long ago. Let me just insert words that aren't there. It is hardly common knowledge. A friend of the Ministry of Records told me we were out... while we were out drinking. He has changed into a Telethia now, though. Anyway, regarding the ceremony, it requires the 4 radiants scattered around the world. I believe them to be in places with links to my people. He says this as if not talking to Melia. The ceremony was conducted at the emblem over there. When it was over, they would be granted something important. That is all I remember. Coming to this place reminded me of the ceremony, you see. I am only telling you because I think you might be able to do it. Will you give it a try? I have heard of the old Imperial ceremonies. I wonder what they were like. As a Hyentia, I would certainly like to try and see it. I too am intrigued as a fellow Hyentia, but I am unable to travel around the world as you can. So, will you do it? Collect the radiants from all around the world! We need to collect the Mist Radiant in Satoral Marsh, Ocean Radiant in Arid Sea, Imperial Radiant in the Hyentia Tomb, and Snow Radiant in Valak Mountain. I do not know what is granted when the ceremony is performed, but it must be truly special. I know you will succeed. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Because that will, open up our paths. Imperial Ceremony Offerings. So we need to go to Basin Cave, which is all the way up here. Luckily, we just go to the sororal statues. I love how it's like you have to go the long way into the water instead of like jumping off over here. They become monsters at this ceremony. Actually, I don't know, maybe. But we have no, like, monster-changing people in the party. Because that would be silly. We do have a lady who can probably use her chest as, a display for Doom. And, possibly a microwave. Oh, yo, this was where one of the things were for, the coming of age ceremony. It is wild that we can't collect this until this specific quest shows up. Don't worry, Lemon, just fall off the edge. It's fine. Just a few minutes spent. It's not like we fell off the edge of the world and died. Anyway, Melia, should you really wear, like, something that's not high heels? Alright, we got the Miss Radiant. Next... we need to go to Earthsea. It told us specifically where to get it. I'm just gonna go to Forest Cave because, that would be funny. It's not, in fact, over here. In fact, there's nothing here. Instead, it's on Central Seal Island, which, we would have found out if we read. But everyone knows that I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never learned how to read. Anyway, proceeding on with our day. It is right over here, just around this bend. There we go. We got the Ocean Radiance. Next on our list is the High Entia Tomb in the Ceremony Hall. But first we need to get this skill link. We did it. Alright. Area maps, High Entia Tomb. The Ceremony Hall, which is somewhere not there. And that's the Hall of Trials. There's the Ceremony Hall. We found it. We love loading screens in this household. And this is where we almost died. And we need to go to the Steel Tower in Valak Mountain. It is going to be down here. And there's the Steel Tower. Oh my goodness, it's hiccup time, boys. Hey, guy, how you doing? Oh, you're just a refugee. Zane! Alright, we got all the radiance. We can go back to, Scarlin. But first, let's talk to Zane. You really got me out of a scrape last time. Do you know what's in the ruins of the Three-Sage Summit? Tell me in greater detail. I didn't think so, although I'm pretty sure you must have heard about the giants, right? I heard that an immense power left by the giants lies within the ruins. But the entrance is blocked by a sealed door. I got attacked by monsters while I was studying it last time, but I managed to find out how to open the door. I discovered that it's sealed by a mystic power of the giants. To open it, you need the 3 treasures of the giants. Heart of the giants, truth of the giants, and daring of the giants. Neither me nor Karalth are interested in treasure. We just want to explore the ruins. How about it? Think you can find the treasures and open the door? Collect the 3 treasures, of which we have 2. We just need the truth of the giants. Might be able to find 3 treasures if you check them out. Rest assured, we'll find them, don't worry. Alright, let's go to Aerith, not Aerith, Satoral Marsh. And, it might be faster to go to the Glowing Obelisk and go around that way. And that's what we're going to do. Nighttime. My my boys left Sartorial Marsh in the night. Man, it's been so long since we've seen Sartorial Marsh in the nighttime. It looks so great, especially with this new setup. But you know what I love even more? Level 82 goggles in my face. Truly, there is nothing more exciting than high-leveled enemies. And yet we press ever onward because we're not afraid of the danger. Nothing can stop me now. There we go. Nothing frightens me anymore. Alright, we're home free. We're about to go to Scarlet and we're gonna be like, yo, give us that sigil. And he's gonna be like, actually, you have to fight a level 90 monster. Oh, he's not even here. He's here. He's over there. Oh my god. I can't tell you how disappointed I am. We could have just skipped travel to the Throral statues and been over and done. But alas, here we are, skipping through the water. There we go. All right, give me the quest, please. Lock it in place. Pop it, lock it, seal it. Of course it's a enemy. Of course it's level 86. Oh god. Why does everything want to hurt? Anyway. Bop it. Alright, where is Emmy Leader? She's in the ether mine. Nothing bad can happen in the ether mine. Do it faster, makes it stronger. Alright, where are you in the ether mine, girlie? She's over by the storage depot where we first met Otharon. Which is great and neat, but there's like no nearby points in which to teleport. So we're gonna have to like walk the entire distance. Actually, isn't that? It's its own point. Hi, Emmy.
Hi.
You. So you found me. But I'm not moving from here. Go away. Oh, right. We need Shulk. Shulk, get out of here.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Shulk. Did you come to laugh at me? No, that's not why I'm here. Miller asked me to find you. A letter? What's this about? There are some messages, from so many people. Miller, Raoul, Minnie, Dorothy, Monica, Andreas? Even Lieutenant Colonel Kantz and, oh, Jan. There are even some people I don't really know. Let me read over it. They're also naive, expecting anything from a fool like me. Just a weak little girl, I can't do anything. That's not true. Look, you have so many people offering you support. If I didn't have my friends, I couldn't have made it this far. So, you're lying. You have that Monado thingy. I do. But I couldn't have gone this far with the Monado alone. I'm only joking. I understand now. It's because your friends are there for you. Exactly. No matter how hard things get, Ryan and the others are there. Together, we can overcome absolutely anything, even death. So you too can let your friends help you. Then you can achieve anything, like lesbians. You're right. Those guys may be naive, but they want to help me. I must do my best to repay their kindness. Now you get it. That's the spirit. I can't believe I'm hearing all this from you. You used to be so weak. It's funny how things turn out. There's still a possibility that I can end up like you. Right, I'm going to head back home. I won't give up. I'll try taking Lieutenant Colonel test again. Do your best. We're behind you all the way. Thank you, Shulk. Don't be embarrassed, but I want to be a brave hero just like you. I'm so happy you believe in me. Quest complete. We get Topo plus 4, 5. It's 5. And Shulk's bravery skill branch has been unlocked. Look at that beautiful 5th skill branch. Let's hit it. Great. All right. Can't do friendship tokens because that's absurdly high. Blood of Balthgar, can't do that because that's absurdly high. We can get thick nectar from skeeters on Bionis leg. Can't do securing provisions because that's absurdly high. Can't do Melancholy Tyrea because that's absurdly high. We can do this. Defend Colony 6. I'm not entirely sure where it is. It's probably over here by the Watchpoint Junction if I had to take a gander. No, it's by the freight elevator because the Lord hates me. It's fine. We have a complicated relationship going on. All right. We have Telethia just hanging out over here, but those are not our targets. Level 50 Mechon. This will be a cakewalk. I don't have time for small fry. Then take care of him, Dunban. All right, the real question to be asked. When do we get that side quest to open up? The attack is over, so everything should be back to normal now. But, like, what was the thing defecting? Who knows? Quality unit, swept gauntlets, and pretty wind cylinder. And look, it's a heart-to-heart. Renewed determination. Shulk, you remember that day? You know, the day we set out on this whole adventure. Yeah, how could I forget? It's unforgettable, right? All that stuff happened all at once. No one could have predicted it. It makes me wonder, though. What if I'd already figured out the Monado before then? Could have been very different. I know what happened. But so many people have gone through so much pain. I wish I could have prevented it all. I know how you feel, but what's with all the negativity? I can't help it. Think of all the people we lost. Too many, if you ask me. You're not wrong. We lost Egil just as we were coming to an understanding. But don't you get the feeling he was always going to be that way? He seemed satisfied at the end. Like he'd done everything he could. He gave his all for us, and he gave us hope. But he didn't give us Old Man Yowie. Of course he did. And to think he had it in for us at all, and then he went and saved us. That shocked me almost as much as you. But that's why we can't give up. so Egil's sacrifice wasn't in vain. We're gonna win this one, Shulk, for Egil. And we won't forget the others who've given their lives. We'll make them proud. A new future in their name. That's our promise to them. And no one will ever have to suffer through this again. Until it happens. Again. What a cute little heart-to-heart. Oh my god, look at the Colony 6 people. They have so many quests. Actually, hey Juju, what you got? We can't do anything, which makes me sad. We should be able to go to the Bionis Leg and to get that Caterpillar Silk and the Daylight Spur. Because those enemies, last I checked, were level 75. And we're in that area, so... we'll probably grind for that in the different dimension stream. Hey, Gerald. Excuse me, can you help me? The smoke billowing from my home is indeed because of that thing. You must understand the position we high enti are in. We can't have everyone thinking we're incompetent now, can we? It sounds like you've got a problem. Oh, we need to get Shulk out of here. I see. You wish to humiliate me before giving an answer. Yes, fine. I do realize the smoke is a disturbance to the others. So, shall I get down on my knees or will you accept? Please, I can't say any more about that than I've already said. Hey, what's with the attitude? And you shouldn't have lied. No, I simply made the wrong decision by not saying the truth. That's why I desperately need your kind assistance at this once. Fine, I'm sorry, okay? Please? Don't worry, we got everything. I need 3 dated plugs and 3 dated cranks. You won't find any around here, but good luck anyway. Alright, before anything else, Shulk, get out of here.
Hello?
I'm sorry, did she just brrr at us? At last, I can fix my device. I believe some things are in order. With the smoke gone, everyone can stop worrying. I'm very pleased. I hope I was of some help. Let me see. Maybe I could start my love potion research again. We got Elios drones for our trouble. And Jarell has no more quests for us. Perrine! Can you believe that woman? If I could get my hands on that high-end scientist, I'd... You know she told me that Homs make poor scientists. Don't let me catch you helping her. Tell me in greater detail. Ryan concerned that Melia can read his thoughts. Don't take any notice of me. I need to calm down a little. It's just that woman really gets under my skin. You know, the Armus at the colony farm? Well, they don't do anything. They're terribly lazy animals. And I thought we could put them to use somewhere in the colony. Then I proposed this to my fellow colleagues. Well, that high-end scientist stood there and laughed at me. She said I could never make Armus do anything but graze. I haven't even started to test my theories yet. But you guys are going to help me get those Armus to work for us. My theory is this. Defeat the Armus enemy, and they're ours. We can gain their trust and get them to work with us. Fantastic plan, right? Will you help me? So, we need to defeat 8 Sloth Gogles. And the Territorial Rockbart! Now we'll show that bird brand what's what. Head for the Bionis Leg and defeat these level 80 enemies. But why? Why is everything gotta be level 80? Do these people seriously think that we're going to be level 80 at this point? Like, I've been doing what I can, man. Wild. All right, there's another side quest down here. Hey, girly pop, what you got? Rosemary. So you finally remembered me. When you told me about all the men, I rushed straight here. You know, I haven't had much luck in my love life recently. A problem. Yes, one that requires attention. Now, where are all these fit men you said you'd introduce me to? Maybe you're not the best people to be asking. I don't want any bad breath old farts, you hear me? Bring me 4 potential boyfriends and quickly. Well, I'm single, so that's 1. Shulk single, that's 2. And Dunban, that's 3 already. Fine, everyone line up. Which one of you lucky boys gets to date gorgeous Rosemary here? Whoa there, back up a second. On second thoughts, I couldn't do that to my best mate Shulk. But you can have Dunban. Alright, we'll go find some of your boyfriends. Find a timid Homsman. Rough and ready Homsman. Composed Hyentia. Napon food connoisseur. My future happiness is at stake. Don't mess this up for me. I'm expecting fine specimens of male species. Get to work. I didn't realize that part of saving the world was playing matchmaker. Okay, I guess. We're just gonna like go around over here. There is a timid Homsman. Or is this a strong Homsman? Some girl called Rosemary fancies me. Hold on, that sounds like a girl back from Colony 9. Thing is, Colony 9 and everyone from it is in my past. Tell her I'm not interested. You know what? Good for you. Melia, please stop trying to jump off ledges. That would be great. That guy is shadowboxing. I can't jump into this field. Why must OSHA not penetrate? Why must OSHA haunt me? Why must OSHA penetrate me in this way? Alright, I think that's it for the Colony 6 area. We've been to Frontier Village, we've been to Area C. Let's see what the Hidden Machina Village has to offer us. Show me. We have one side quest here. I'm pretty sure that's the child. Alright. Actually, it might not be the child. Oh wait, that's the guy with the gun problems, isn't it? Oh wait, no? No, it looks to be the child. Hello, child. Orchitix. Why does my body have to be like this? What can I do? I think only a strong man can help me with this problem. Hello, child. I am strong man. You look strong. I've been waiting for someone like you to come. What's bothering you? You probably know that the village is really short of people. There are indeed lots of monsters in this area, and there aren't really enough of us to defend the village. Then there are other jobs like fixing things and finding food. I can see how a few of you here would struggle with these tasks. Everyone else is working so hard, but I can't do a thing. My body's just stopped growing, you see. I'm stuck as a kid. I'll never be able to help everyone like this, but I'm nothing but a burden. Is that what you think? Did someone say that to you? Didn't you just decide that's how you want to label yourself? Don't look so angry. I got it. Won't you help me? Okay, I'll help you. But you've got to stop feeling so sorry for yourself. Really? I'll tell you a list of things to get. Once you've found them all, we'll just need to find an engineer. Shul can make anything you need. He's good at such things. Leave the collecting up to me. I'll do my best. Thanks. Tell me what I need to find. Transmission bypass, an exhaust pump, and a mini reactor. I'm sure these are things that we can just find on the ground. Alright. There... Oh, I didn't want to trade with you. No! Squishy cartilage. Mmm. Alright, what I wanted was over here. It looks like there's nothing over here. Alright, let's change the time to day and see what that gets us. Nothing! That's fine, I suppose. In pursuit of love. Mom's determination. Challenge for a friend. The Imperial Ceremony and here are the Giant's treasures. Are these gonna tell us where we can find the Giant's treasures? We need to go to Tephra Cave. It's probably the spider lady. If I had to take a gander of, that. Alright, so the offensive strike unit is over here. Okay. It just decided not to show us, stuff. It's fine. Oh my goodness, you have spike damage? That sucks. But you're level 72 and we're 74, so it'll be a piece of cake, I'm sure. We can at least get a lot of chain attacks with this party. Oh, no one can be encouraged at this time. Oh, wait, who can be encouraged? No one. Encourage me! We did it. We're encouraged. Alright, give me Gale Slash, please. Thank you. Break? Yo, purple affinity with Melia and Rhine? This guy is almost down. Very exciting stuff. Never did once break him. Alright, got the transmission bypass. And some cylinders. Exhaust pump is over on digit 4. Luckily, we're right next to that. The other one, the mini reactor, I have no idea where that's going to be. I can't wait to find out that it's taken up its home in like a level 80 enemy. Alright, you two are level 72. It's kind of a shame that we can't open up with a chain attack, but I'm sure once we do get a chain attack, it'll be great. Wow! That's the opposite of great! This party might not be the greatest option for this fight. Think it's the spike damage that's going on. Don't tell me about the future, that's silly. The future doesn't exist, there's only the present. Why are you shield bashing Melia for 0 damage? How can I be like halfway across this map and you still not like disengage? Okay. All right, well, I think that's everyone at least purple affinity. Well, minus Ricky. He's still at blue affinity with Melia. Neat. All right, let's get Charla in here. And Shulk. Because Shulk at least has Purge. So we can take care of that spike damage. And then Charla has some really good healing, and Melia is here. Alright, round 2, bucko. Oh, it's lightning damage that's screwing us up. Well, that's fine. We can just purge it away. Be gone, be gone, lightning damage. I mean, it's essentially like a more electrifying spike. Behold the power of the Monado, which is no longer a Monado anymore. Alright, can we please break this guy? Oh, Charlotte's dazed. That's not great. Especially with, this spike back. Ooh. Alright, give me that side attack. And give me that chain. Actually, let's get that talent art back. And then we can do a chain attack. Sadly, we can't do any cool stuff like get extra damage on the back attack, but I'll take what we can so far. No extensions. All right, be gone, Spike. And I did the wrong attack on the wrong section, but it's whatever. Yo, Vonda, welcome in! We are playing Xenoblade. And hopefully not dying. Alright, purge this man of spikes, please. We're almost close to getting our battle soul back. Oh boy. Oh boy. just in time for Purge. Alright, great. Now let's do a 6 chain attack. We got our exhaust pump. Yippee! I like it very much, Shulk. Alright. Jet, Cylinder, and Stellar Gauntlets. Not the menu I wanted. Mini Reactor, where are you? He's in the Digit 1 crevasse. Luckily, I don't think he should be a high-level enemy. Nope, but you sure do have spike damage. Everybody loves spike. Alright, how bad is it? It's the same thing as the previous guy. It's a good thing we kept Shulk in the party. Alright, don't go too far away from me. I would... Oh, hey, buddies. Why are you guys down? Stop that. Charlotte especially is supposed to be a healer. Like, if she goes down, then we're just... We're done. Alright, give me a Shadow Eye. Please target someone else. Thank you. Do a nice side attack. Don't get the bonus, but it's fine. And time for us to do a purge again, because we love purge in this household. Alright, give me that chain attack. I learned my lesson last time. Ah. Let's do backslash. Elemental discharge, which unleashes the flames, which allows Charlotte to do something. Let's do Metal Blast. No extensions, which is boring. But I don't think we have a topple art anyway, so... It was more of a, let's get this chain going, but... We didn't give an extension, so it's fine. Charlotte, why did you just go, ugh? Breaker hand 4. Wow. But have you considered that I have a shield? And then we can Battle Soul. Hit him again. And we can Purge. And we can die! Ah. Poorly timed on everything, to be honest, but it's fine. Melia. Let's replace you with Fiora. Oh, whoops. Oh, there's so many guys joining the fight now. Oh, nar. Can we get good? That's what I hope. I believe with all of my heart that we can get good. Alright, let's focus on this M86 before we focus on the other guys. Mostly because this guy has the annoying purge, and if everyone is like spread out, that's no bueno. It's especially no bueno when Charlotte is dying. Oh my goodness. Charlotte, please do your job. Please, I'm begging you. Charlotte, please. Thank you. And then we can heal Fiora a little bit. Oh, we're gonna have to take care of these smaller guys. Oh god, okay.
Okay, my turn.
Let's do Final Cross.
You're up next. I'm on it.
Thunderbolt? No extensions, but that's fine.
Okay, perfect.
We have at least a few guys forced to topple. Okay, are we within range to do a Buster? I think we can do Buster safely. Charla, stop getting toppled, please. Alright. Now is the real challenge. Getting this guy to get purged and then... No, Charla!
Hang in there. Just a little longer. Pull yourself together. I thought I was a goner, but my rifle's getting hotter.
Guys, can you, like, stop dying for 5 minutes? Don't worry, I'm purging the guy. Okay, get out of here, spike damage. Fira will be fine. The important part here is to build... purge once more. And we can light heal on her. We really are feeling it, Shulk. Don't worry. Oh god, Fiora! Fiora, why are you dead? Charlotte, why aren't you doing your job? Oh my god, we're so close, guys. We're so close to defeating this guy. I believe in us. Shulk, please don't die. Charla, please heal everyone. Just in time for purge. This is great. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. Fiora, you can be discouraged. That's fine. I'd rather have you be sad than dead. Oh my god.
Maybe we should stop here for a while.
That was way more stressful than it needed to be. Alright, so we got a plunger, a wolf garter, and stellar boots. Refined part, and from the golden chest we have quality jet, amethyst boots, jumbo garter, and inferno armor. Let's go talk to this child. Trying to find the easiest path to the child, and it's all the way over here. Why do you live on the outskirts of town, sir? Where are you going? Why are you running? Hello, child. I hope you can... Oh, wait, we need Dunban! We got all 3 components! Have you really got the ball? Yeah, Dunban wouldn't let us rest until we had every last one. Wow, he acts so cool-headed, but I guess he really is intense. Dunban always puts his full enthusiasm to whatever he does. It's one of his strengths. That's the impression I got. Right, I'd better start work on the growth device. Unfortunately, you're stunted forever. It's finished. I'm pretty sure this will work. Just use it once every day. There's no point in overusing it. So if I use this, my body will get like an adult's? Yes, but I'm afraid you won't grow up overnight. It will just cause your suspended growth to restart. So it won't make me an adult straight away? Correct. You'll just grow up gradually like everyone else. It's a bit frustrating, but I suppose that's what growing up is. Thank you. Now I can help out and finally make my mom proud. You're welcome. I don't know what I would have done without you and Dunban. I'm pretty sure Dunban would, like, tell us something cool by now, but I didn't think about putting him in the party. Got haste 4 and agility up 5. Dunban's enthusiasm skill branch has been unlocked. Look at that. Gets improved strength. Ooh, haste buff at the start of battle. Increases chance of counterattack. Tension gained. Increases tension using arts. Fills party gauge when activating an aura. Good for him. Yeah, it does sound like way more effort than it was worth. I mean, I'm glad the kid gets to grow up, but, like, it wasn't worth dying at least once over. Alright, is there any other place that could possibly have side quests? McConus is just gone now. Sword Valley no longer exists. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's go to Tephra Cave real quick. Leg pass, boys. Alright, and we come over here from where we could first saw the McConus in its glory. And we can see how it's no longer glorious. I'm not entirely sure if we can see the fallen arm either. Oh no, we totally can. Let's see, what if we change it to day? There we go, look at that! McConus is, exploded. If that cloud cover can slightly change, you can see the fallen arm right over there. Maybe if I start moving the camera. Is that the fallen arm? Yeah, that is the fallen arm. I love how you can see it. And then, there's the McConus head, I think? Yeah, it looks all wild being exploded like that. And then, of course, there's no Sword Valley. I don't think the Bionis is moving. Let's see. We can go back to the fallen arm and see the Bionis from there. Dang, yo, that is one exploded titan. Yeah, you can see it from a different angle. But more importantly, you can see Bionis, which is no longer removing. But what's cool is that you can see, like, Valak Mountain on the arm there. And, like, you can see that there's Northstone Valley to go to anymore. And I just think that's neat. I wonder if we can go to the distant fingertip and see it at like a higher level. Hi, guy that you want to kill me, but you won't. And there it is, look at that. Man, to think we could, like, go on the forearm, if the developers weren't cowards. But man, God, I love Xenoblade. But in any case, that is where we're going to end for the night. I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight. Sorry about that, I just had a sneeze. Anyway, thank you all for joining me tonight. I really enjoyed returning back to Xenoblade after like 2 weeks. It was nice not thinking about it for a little bit. I mean, I'm always thinking about Xenoblade, but yeah, that's it. That's the thought. I'm always thinking about Xenoblade, but not thinking about it for, like, a stream. It was a nice break. But we're back in full force with Xenoblade, so, we're probably going to be playing it until we finish it. So that's going to be however long it takes. Things to announce. Next Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. or 5 p.m. Central Time, we should be starting Baldur's Gate 3 officially. We didn't do so this week because my co-host Naria got stuck at work. So if you wanted to find out the beginning of Baldur's Gate, you did not miss it. You will be able to witness the very beginning next week. And next Thursday, 4:30 p.m. Central Time, we will be continuing on with Xenoblade. I'm probably going to grind for the items that we need for Colony 6 reconstruction off screen, because those are RNG and nobody wants to watch me grind for like 3 hours. Other than that, yeah, I can steal Freaks' advice. Leave a place clearer than you found it, and people will always be happy to have you come. Scooby, no! I'm so sorry you joined as we were ending. That's so sad. I'm so sorry. But at least you'll have the VOD to catch up on. Oh, I am working on catching the YouTube channel up on the VODs. I have Temtem all edited and such. So those will be up soon, and then I'm going to go full force into the Xenoblades and get that all caught up. And then hopefully I'll have everything caught up in time for Baldur's Gate, so I can focus on releasing that as it airs. So, busy. well, full force, fire force. But anyway, thank you all once more for joining me on this auspicious Thursday, and I hope you have a great weekend. See you guys soon.